All right, these are the tokens that are by Broken Egg Games, and they're for Legend of Five Rings. And I did an unboxing of them, so now I'm going to do a review of them after I've had them for a little while and using them in games, and we're going to see, is this really worth getting or not? So let me move these out, and I'll go over each part of these, each piece, and we're going to start with those. When I got this, I was like, what? Are these Fate or are these Honor? And so finally, and I'm going to do this, finally figured out they were Honor because of the shape. And so as far as these go, I don't even use them in the game for what they are. They, except for the shape, they don't even resemble the Honor token. So as far as using these in a game, no, for what they are. However, I do use them for one purpose, and this is just to help me. So I have this card here from my Phoenix, and say, you know, you got cards out and you don't really bow the cards. So did I do this action or not? So what I do is, if I do that action, I just mark it like that. And then at the end of the turn, I can take them off. So it's just, this is the only thing I use them for in the game, is just to remind me, oh, I've already done that action, so what else can I do? Or, oh, I have not done that action. Let me go ahead and do that. So it speeds up the game for me. So as far as using these for Honor, no. So not worth it in this set. We also have these, which are your Fate, as you can tell by the shape. I mean, they do kind of have a chrysanthemum or flower or whatever, but if I'm having trouble telling, my opponent's going to have trouble telling, and it's just too confusing. So these I don't even use, even for markers. Maybe I'll use them in some other game, but it's worthless for Legend of Five Rings to me. The rings. Now these look really, really nice. Thick, kind of heavy. The thing is, I don't use them. These are the original rings. Now I'm not going to line them up with, like, this is fire and fire. I'm not going to do that. But the thing is, they are so small compared to the regular rings. I didn't think that would bother me. But think about this. When you have to start putting Fate on stuff, those little rings, it doesn't take long till you're running out of room compared to putting Fate on these, and it's much easier to see the picture still. Now I have done it where I put it out the side, but you know what? They're just too small. So these, strangely enough, I'm still using the ones that came with the game. So if the size doesn't bother you, I would say use them, but for me, the size was a problem, so I don't even use these. First player token. So there we go. Whoops, it's upside down. There we go. This one actually I do use. It's got some heft to it. It's got some color to it that kind of stands out. So actually I do use this for the first player token compared to that one. Problem is it's not double-sided, but that's not as big of a deal. But I do use this instead of the cardboard one. So for me, this was a good deal in the package. But overall, I don't think the package was a good deal. So that one I do use. So that would be in the I use pile. These, Honor and Dishonor. So you have a character. Let me see if I can find a character real quick. Here we go. Whoever this is. It's this. All right, so we have this character. Now, you can honor or dishonor, and a lot of people try to slide them under. They try to slide them into the sleeves, and to me, that's just, I guess that's okay, but when you're moving them and stuff like that, you can put them on top, but then it starts covering everything up, and I wasn't too happy with that. You can put it on the side, but again, when you're moving, that may not be too bad. So I started using these, and this is just nice. You just throw it on there, or like that, and it doesn't cover up any of the text and all that. So, tell you the truth, I don't even use these. I use those. So I do actually like this, because you could just go, oh, dishonored, boom. You know, you can throw it on there, or this character's honored, done. You don't have to, let me do this, or let me try. I've seen people try to put them in the sleeves underneath the card like that, so they won't have to, so they stay like that. And to me, That's more work than it needs to be. Boom, done. I can still see most of the picture, know what it is, and I'm not covering up any of the text. So I do like these honor dishonor tokens. So I do use those out of that set. The final thing is the dial. So this is the one that came with the game, and this is the one from Broken Egg. And I do like this. This dial, I mean, look at the ease that this thing moves around. If I want a 5, if I want a 3, boom, done. If I want a 1, done. This thing, sometimes I feel like I'm fighting to turn it. As you can see, I'm seriously trying to turn to a 5 here. I'm going to try to get to a 5. And see how long it's taking me to do that? And I'm fighting it and trying to, This, I need to go to 5. I could go backwards on it. There's 5. 2. 4. I mean, it's that simple. Just don't push on it. So, yeah, this thing was the one thing I really, really do like out of the set. So, as far as what I still use out of the Broken Egg game set is that. So, for the price, getting this, the fan's pretty cool, though. Aesthetically, it's pretty cool. And what I don't use is that, which is kind of disappointing. So, overall, for the price, I don't think it was worth it unless you really, really want the fan and maybe those. Other than that, I just don't see getting this for the price it is. If it's a lot cheaper, yes. If these, well, I'm not going to go rambling on about those. I'm just very disappointed in that, and these being way too small. So there you go. You could buy it if you want. The fan's pretty cool, but overall, I don't think it's worth its price.